The great man theory suggests that a leader is born and not made. Back in the olden days, leadership was seen to be a quality that only men possessed, especially in terms on military leadership. This is Julius Caesar. He was a Roman general and statesman. Julius was an exceptionally bright and well-educated individual. Besides being a respectable writer, he was also a fascinating speaker. It was said that people hung on to his every word. Most commonly known for, Julius was an efficient military general who won over his opponents due to his strategic planning. This emphasized his admirable qualities of being an organized leader who set clear goals.
In the early 60s before Christ, he showed his military expertise in Caesar's civil war and cemented his status as one of the greatest military minds in history. It was also known that Julius was not only busy on the battlefield, but he was also busy in his private chambers. Rumors heard, quite literally, from the grapevine was that Julius had many love interests and was a very energetic individual. He also knew the names of each and every one of his soldiers during the Civil War.
It is my man! Julius! My man! Yeah! Felix! Caesar! Oh! Yeah. Wow! Hey, Augustus! Yeah! Yeah!
Moving on, he managed to launch a successful political and military career by striking a deal with Pompey and Crassus. The three became the first triumvirate and controlled Rome together until Crassus' death during war. Throughout his lifetime, he was most commonly known for expanding the Roman Republic through a series of battles across Europe before he famously died on the steps of the Senate at the hands of political rivals. In the end, he was a snack, he was an appetizer, but most importantly, he was a great leader.
Trait theory suggests that different personality traits are linked to successful leadership over different situations.
It was foolish of you to come here tonight, Tom. The orders are on their way.
By which time I shall be gone. And you shall be dead.
This is Albus Dumbledore. He is the headmaster of Hogwarts, the school of witchcraft and wizardry in the world of Harry Potter written by J.K. Rowling. He works alongside other professors, makes sure that his school is running properly and smoothly, and keeps a close relationship with his students. Students of Hogwarts often go to him at any given time for trusted advice and insight. In both the book series and movie franchise, he is known for his calm and collected demeanor, though could be assertive when needed.
Dumbledore is a leader who always stands by his team. For instance, when Hagrid was sent away to Azkaban, Dumbledore made sure that his name was cleared and that he was sent back to Hogwarts to resume his duties as the trusted gamekeeper. He is also recognized for the trust he puts in his colleagues as well as his students. For example, he trusted Harry to find and destroy all the Horcruxes. Besides that, a good leader also gives leeway for his team. In Dumbledore's case, in order to protect Harry and the other students, he took full responsibility for multiple issues. As a result, he was asked to leave the school.
A smokescreen for your bid to seize control of the ministry.
Naturally.
No, Professor, he had nothing to do with it. It was me.
Most noble of you, Harry, to shield me. But as has been pointed out, The parchment clearly says Dumbledore's army, not Potter's. I instructed Harry to form this organization, and I alone am responsible for its activities.
Dispatch an owl to the Daily Prophet. If we hurry, we should still make the morning edition. Dawlish, Shacklebolt, you will escort Dumbledore to Azkaban to await trial for conspiracy and sedition.
I thought we might hit this little snag. You seem to be laboring under the delusion that I'm going to... What was the phrase? Come quietly. Well, I can tell you this. I have no intention of going to Azkaban.
Enough of this. Take him!
Dumbledore is quite a wise man.
Caesar, I
He
couldn't
gives
help
great
but notice
advice for his
certain
colleagues
things,
and students to keep working
certain
on themselves
similarities
and to overcome the
between
situations that are holding them back.
Tom Riddle and me.
I see. Well, you can speak Parcel tongue, Harry. Why? Because Lord Voldemort can speak Parcel tongue. If I'm not mistaken, Harry, he transferred some of his powers to you the night he gave you that scar.
Voldemort transferred some of his powers to me.